Top of the morning to you. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Sogand. I wanted to talk to you today about what I do to calm my nerves when I have days like today where I'm going to be on air. And a lot of people always tell me, Sogand, you're so confident, you look so confident. How do you do it? And so I just wanted to give you some tips and tricks on what to do if you're about to be interviewed or if you have a public presentation, public speaking engagement, any of that. First of all, I want to say that I wasn't always this confident. I'm going to get into the story time in a little bit. But I also want to say that it is, something I'm always working on. I have been meditating to be ready for today since yesterday. And, I've been just giving myself positive affirmations. I've been doing breathing exercises. I can't say I don't get nervous. That's not true. I get nervous. I can't say that it's something that I've completely mastered, to which it's just like, I just wake up and I'm ready. That's not the case. That's not realistic for me. But I can say it's something I'm constantly working on. Positive affirmations, positive self-talk is really important. The way we talk to ourselves is super, super, super essential to our self-care. You can do more damage to you with the words that you say about yourself than anybody ever can. So it's very, very important to be able to speak to yourself with compassion, with empathy, with kindness. So I've been doing that since yesterday. But I've also been doing breathing exercises because when we are anxious, we breathe and it is shallow breathing. But when we do deep breathing exercises, it's not shallow breathing and it comes from up here. And so then you actually can tell your brain everything is fine. Did you know that when you're anxious, a part in your brain that's called the amygdala is responsible for sending, alarms to the rest of your body saying there's danger? But when you do breathing exercises, it's one way to offset that. And then your amygdala is like, okay, never mind, everything's all good, your body's chill. So breathing exercises, positive affirmations. That's what I do every single time I'm going to be on air, have a client, I have a presentation, I'm at a protest or a rally and I'm speaking, I'm invited as a guest speaker. At all times, I'm doing a podcast or webinar. Whenever it's something that I have to do, I always do breathing exercises and positive affirmations. Now, have I always been this confident? No, not at all. Let me tell you something. When I was in my second year university, the thought of public presentations stressed me out. Who helped me get through this is a professor that I had, a psychology professor that I had. I think he saw the light in me and he really wanted to support me and help me. Bless his soul. If you're watching this, you know who you are. I always tell him he's an angel because he really is. I could not, when I tell you I really couldn't. I was sweating, I would cry. It was just not good. I had no confidence, no self-esteem, I had such negative self-talk when it came to public speaking. And, I was my own worst enemy. It wasn't like anybody told me what I was doing was wrong. I told myself what I was doing was wrong. Hence, positive self-talk is important. And so what happened is he and I worked on this, in his course. It was a seminar. So there was only 8 of us or 10 of us in the class. So you had to do presentations every class. It is what it is. And so I really struggled. I really, really, really struggled. But every time I put myself in that uncomfortable place, I grew from it. And so doing that I think I took 4 courses with him. Doing that for the 4 courses, as well as other courses that I took. And then I started doing activism and I started doing public speaking. And I started, talking about things openly on Instagram and on Facebook, really strengthening those public speaking skills. All of these things have been helping me to get to where I'm at today. I did not wake up like this. It's something I'm still working on. So, for those of you who are in school and, may struggle with public speaking, or for those of you who are at work and, now we have to do Zoom meetings, that might be something that you might be struggling with. Or for anybody who's watching this and, public speaking has not always been your strong suit, you're not alone. Me too. But it's something that you can work on. Remember, positive self-talk, positive affirmations, the way you approach yourself matters. And make sure that you're doing breathing exercises so that your body knows everything is A-okay. Thank you if you've made it this far. And thank you for the comments and the likes and the shares. and the subscriptions, and I will catch you in my next YouTube video. Bye!